Hi, my name is Claudia Bouvette and you are watching Beatbites. When I wrote the song, it was a weird day for me, I remember, because it was the first time I heard my ex-boyfriend had someone new in his life. Just about this feeling of nostalgia when you have to really let go and be in peace with your past. And I remember at the time I was not in love anymore with him. It was just more of like remembering all the moments. So it's basically filtered by the nostalgia feeling. Basically, I've always wanted to do music since ever. I mean, I think I was 5 years old and I would tell my mom, I want to be a singer, and I would always do shows in my living room. And I also said at that young age that I wanted to be an actress, but then later it was clearly music. I think that the fact that I've played violin when I was really young, yes, it helps me to understand how music works with the basics. But it's weird because when I write, I don't really use les notions, like what I learned. It's more about the feeling. So whenever I'm on my synth or piano, I'm just gonna play notes without really knowing what are the chords or anything. My favorite artist of all time is Justin Vernon. I really, really, really love him. I've been listening to his music since I was in high school. It's really powerful to me. Like because the last album is not out yet, but the one that he did in 2016, I guess, it's not even music anymore. It's sounds that he put to create a universe and just to create a huge vibe that brings me in this sort of spiritual mood. I really love Montreal. It's just the greatest city to me. There's so many things to do, and the art it takes a really big part of the city, the music scene, but also the visual. I've been growing up in the country. For me, when I arrived a couple of years ago, it was super intense, and I remember I had to go back to my parents at least every week because it was very intense, like energetic here. There's so many things going on. Sometimes I feel like the bad part is that there's so many things happening and people are not always well. It's okay to see the real side of things. I love to do thrift shops. So I know that that Saint Laurent Street is the best place you want to go because there's a lot of nice store. There's the Eva B that is really well known. It's huge and sometimes it's just too big. There's too many things to check out. But there's also the cul-de-sac that is not so far on Saint Laurent, and this is the best spot for me. I'm gonna go back in studio with my producer and just do all the cycle of creation once again and finding new sounds and hopefully having an album really soon with new songs, and that's it.
Say that's a cut.
That's a cut.
Was it okay?
Yeah, great.